Danny Davis is going to be on his way to the ring here in just a moment, and he's going to be battling stunning Steve Austin, who is... See if we can get Steve over here. Steve, if you don't mind, Steve and Jeannie is with him. If we can get him over here for just a moment. This man has been named Rookie of the Year by Professional Wrestling Illustrated. That's what Jeff Jarrett was named Rookie of the Year some time ago, and you have just been named Rookie of the Year.
Exactly. I am the Rookie of the Year for 1990, and things have been going real well for me and Jeannie. But what I want to talk about, the only reason I am here today, the only reason I am in the Mid-South is because of that Southern title that Jeff Jarrett's got around his waist. Now, I think Jeff Jarrett is one heck of a wrestler. He's a great athlete. But when you look at stunning Steve Austin, you see a man with the tools to do it all. I've done a lot in the short time that I've been in the sport, and I want people to start looking at me as being the greatest wrestler ever. And I don't think I'll have any problem getting that belt from Jeff Jarrett.
Well, it's a tough belt to get. It's a tough belt to hold. So,
well, let me tell you something. Stunning Steve Austin, he's the greatest, he's awesome, and you're fixing to see him in action right now.
Exactly, so why don't I just start the match right now?
All right.
Would you like that?
Let's do that. Steve Austin, Stunning Steve, with Jeannie in his corner. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we don't even get the bell rung, and Steve Austin jumps Danny Davis back there. You know, I was trying to figure him out during the interview, and he's got all kind of confidence. Let me tell you, he's a Rookie of the Year, and he says he wants folks to... Look at this. Danny Davis has got the shoulders down. What's Jamie doing? Jamie's over here talking to Jeannie. Count of 1, 2. Nope, you're a little bit late on that one, Jamie.
What's that all about?
I don't know. Danny held those shoulders down for a 15 count. But Jamie had been distracted by Jeannie back over here.
Well, certainly Jeannie can be a distraction.
Yeah, that's
Jamie
true.
Better keep his head in the ring and referee the match. That's his job.
Exactly. And, of course, Jamie, a youngster and a young referee and a new referee, so he's going to have to learn that. There was some hair pulling there by Steve Austin. Stunning Steve has yanked Danny Davis down to the mat. Danny just told Jamie Dundee, hey, pull my hair. Jamie said, no, I don't think so. He didn't see it. Well, you know, he didn't see it. There's some hair pulling again. That's difficult to see. Yeah, he pulled hair. We could see it from our angle. I guess, in fairness, Jamie was blocked. He could not see that.
He's out of position, though, a lot of times. And I know he's young, but he needs to really work on that. He's out of position on the holes.
Yeah. All right, Danny Davis fired into the ropes.
Nice backslide by Dan.
Down to the mat, the shoulders, and Jamie's over here talking to Jeannie again. Now he sees the shoulders down. He gets a 1 count. Boy, Danny Davis got to be getting steamed about this. He's had those shoulders down for about a 20 count now. And Jamie has been distracted both times.
Jeannie obviously doing her job, but Danny Davis certainly has done his. He has had Stephen Austin down twice.
Yes, indeed. And, you know, as big a guy as Austin is a much larger wrestler than Danny Davis. You got to take your advantages when you got them against a wrestler the size of Austin.
Austin thinks he's got Danny where he wants him right now. Going right back to him. He's going to put him into the ropes.
Oh, drops Danny over the rope. Danny bounces back into the ring. Steve Austin feeling mighty good. Jeannie cheering down here at ringside. Danny just lying there in the ring. There's a cover by Austin. Count of 1, 2. Oh, Danny wraps both feet around the rope. That stops the count. Austin is unhappy. He said, come on, count 1, 2, 3. Jamie is telling him he had his feet hooked over the ropes. Not just hanging on the ropes. He had them hooked.
Stunning Steve, relentless in his punishment of Danny Davis. Just strength on strength. Power slam coming up.
Right out near the middle of the ring. Stunning Steve Austin. Said something to the crowd. I don't know what. Danny hooks him down. His shoulders are down. Again, Jamie's over here talking to Jeannie. Danny's got him for a count of about 9, 10, 11. No, by the time he gets there, Steve Austin's able to break out of it. Jamie says, just a 1 count. That's all.
I can't believe that.
I can't either. Come on, Jamie, that's happened 3 times. Jamie is just going to have to pay more attention to what's going on in the ring there.
That's absolutely right. You've got your first job as referee is to make sure you control the match.
Sure.
Unfortunately, that's not happening.
Not happening at all. Steve Austin. Steve Austin really has been working on Danny Davis since he's been able to gain a bit of an advantage. He has been unrelenting He has been after it. Danny fired into the turnbuckles. Oh, he moves out of the way. That's a good veteran move. And there's where the rookie shows up as far as Steve Austin is concerned. He made a mistake. Danny Davis trying to take advantage now, using the right hand. He's popping him with a fist. He was warned about that by Jamie Dundee. A clothesline. Danny Davis celebrating a little bit. I'm not sure that was a good move. I know Danny felt like doing that, but you need to keep going on your opponent. Boy, he snapped him down there. He's got him covered. And again, Jamie's over here.
He turned his back on that, Dave.
He absolutely turned around instead of going over there and starting the count, and he's over here talking to Jeannie. And now it looks more like it's not just so much distraction as Jamie just... Here's Eddie Marlin. Eddie Marlin calling for the bell and calling Jamie Dundee out. Let me see if I can get a microphone over here and see what's going on. The match has stopped.
Talk to you till I'm blue in the face. You wasn't ready to referee. It was quite obvious. And it's obvious that you're not ready to referee. You wasn't ready to referee. What do you mean I'm not ready to referee? I call him like I see him. The guy has his foot on the ropes. You come over here and talk to this lady over here. Your mind has to be on. I got to keep that lady. I kept her in her corner so she didn't interfere in the match. I'll make sure she stayed right in her corner. Well, that's all you was making sure you was talking to her. Now, Jamie, I couldn't book you to wrestle because you wasn't ready. So it's quite obvious. I'm not going to be able to use you to referee because you don't have your mind on your business. So what are you saying? That I'm fired or something? Are you firing me? That I'm not refereeing no more, you're firing me? That's right. Well, you can't fire me. This is not Eddie Marlin's wrestling. Max Andrews hired me as his referee and give me my job, and he's the same man that pays me pays you. Wait just a minute. Max Andrews needed some referees. You couldn't wrestle. Your father's been around here, and he's always did what he was supposed to do. He was okay guy. So I recommended you. But it appears that I made a mistake, Jamie, because you're not ready to get in the ring and referee. I am refereeing. I call it just like I see it, right down the middle. Well, you're not going to call it anymore, Jamie, because I'm not going to be able to use it. No, you can't fire me. Max Andrews hired me. This is USWA wrestling, not Eddie Marlin's wrestling. Who hired you, Jamie? I'm firing you. No, you can't fire me. You're the same man that pays you, pays me, and you ain't my boss. You can't fire me. You can find out what I can fire you or not, Jamie. You're not going to get back in the ring. Oh, I'm going to referee. You're not going to referee. You're not going to fire me. Well, you wait and see, You're not going to fire me.
Jamie. You're right. He ain't going to fire me.
See, you ain't firing me.
You're absolutely right.
You ain't firing me.
You know why?
Yeah, because you said
quit.
so.
No, you just quit.
No, I didn't. I didn't quit.
Oh, yeah, you quit.
No, you can't quit for me, man. I didn't quit.
Jamie, please. You stood there, talked to the woman, wasn't paying attention. I don't know what got into you. I don't know what so just take the shirt off and let me hug you.
No, I ain't quit. You can't quit for me, and this man can't fire me. I was hired by Max Andrews in USWA Wrestling. And everything, if it don't go Bill Dundee's way, then it ain't supposed to go.
Well, it has nothing to do with it, son. You ain't doing this right. And all we're telling you is, please, just go to the back, take your shirt off, go work at McDonald's or something, and do whatever it is you got to do, because you're out of the wrestling business.
No, I ain't out of the wrestling business, because you can't make me quit, and this man can't fire me, because I was hired by Max Andrews. And you're right, Daddy, when I live with you, I go by your rules and do what you say. But I ain't doing it no more, because I don't live with you no more. I live in Mississippi in my own house. I pay my own bills. I take my own stuff. If I don't eat, it's my fault. It's all me now. It has nothing to do with you no more. And Max Andrews hired me, and that is the man that's going to have to fire me, and I see he's not here. So I ain't fired, and I ain't quit.
Oh, yes, you quit.
No, I didn't quit.
Going into you. Going like your mama today, I don't know, but you have quit.
That's another reason. That's why my mama left, because if it don't go your way, it don't go at all. Well, we ain't putting up with that. No, you ain't, and another reason, you ain't whooping me. You ain't whooping me with that. I should have done this. That's maybe my fault how you ain't whooping me. I should have done this. I'm too big, and I'm too old, and you ain't out here, Bill.
Let's take a break. We'll be back.